Alright guys, we're back with more Disco Elysium. Continuing on, we're gonna talk to Titus. I don't think he has anything to say, but I just wanna double check. Yeah, there's nothing. Ooh, we're actually higher on this. Should I do that? Oh, fuck it. Damn it. Well, shit. Yes. Listen to RGP. Australian Spider podcast as well.
I think it's really important, and for it to be really important to you, and possibly to the dynamics of the game, and for it to just not be important to the editors at all, and doesn't get told. So, yeah.
What you'll actually remember and be able to show people, isn't it? Like, I know that when I went out there, I really went with the mindset of, like, I don't care about the TV product. I want to play the game and win the game. And I have a new appreciation for it now, having lived it, that, you know, what you get to see back
This is annoying. Yeah, I fucking hate the loading screens.
It sucks to not have that.
Yeah, it probably just diminishes your memory of it to a degree, and, like, yeah, possibly just reduces the way that you look at your own experience. And I know that the big question mark we always get each time is like, well, some of these people don't seem like they deserve screen time. Because I always say, like, if they're worth casting, they're worth showing, tell us a little bit of the story. But, like, it probably is a bit of a split. Some of these people maybe aren't great casting, and some of them are and are getting a bad edit. But, like, either way, that's on production. Cast better, edit better. Like, give us a freaking amazing cast, and they've done it before. Your 2017 cast is one of my favorite movie casts.
Oh my god, I got it.
24 people where I think most were, like, absolutely stellar hits. And then, like, do that great casting, so many people want to get on. And then show us, not even, it's not, you know, it doesn't have to be fair. It's not about being fair. It's just about us as the viewer understanding. Like, trying to come onto this podcast and talk through Wade's storyline and her decisions and not hearing from her. Like, it's hard to analyze, and there's so much time. Like, I know we're preaching to the choir. I know it's been said 100 million times about this, but it is a little bit sad, isn't it, that it gets so much gets left on the cutting room floor, and a lot is repeated, and it doesn't have to be that way.
Yeah. And it's really no hate on the people who are being shown a lot. They're great TV, like, some really, really interesting, great characters, and I still want to hear more from them. Like, I'm loving hearing from Haley and George and
fucking graffito everywhere.
Really
You cops haven't shown up since the
it's just,
30s.
you shouldn't be sitting there thinking, but what does Gerald think? Like, if that, when you're watching
Congratulations
the show,
on the
the rest of
graffiti
your mind,
removal.
we've
All I
gone too
see
far,
is
haven't
you
we?
sitting around
Yeah,
talking
and then
about
also
manifest
we
details.
are, like, as super fans, and they wouldn't care about this, but we're, like, analyzing the edit, and someone like Gerald, I said to my brother a while ago, I'm like, you know, I think through the swap, I'm like, Gerald could be a legitimate winning contender. Like, he seems like he had a really good voting record for the chaos editors this season. He was in power pre-swap, post-swap in the merge, which is impressive again in the season. Not a lot of people can say that.
That's it.
And he's just not a winning contender because he has no edit. You know, even
Yeah.
like my brother was, like, swearing, like,
Let's see.
You're not actually that good. You are smarter than me, more athletic than me, and more likable than me. Couple that with the fact that you're not actually that loyal to me, and you're not an asset to me or my game. So enjoy the jury house, and hopefully I will see you on finale night.
Derek, I have been working with a group of people since week 1 that has managed to keep all of our members still in the house.
What is this
You
cutting?
don't need to feel foolish. You don't need to feel played, because my love for you is real.
If you
and
don't,
I will see you later.
Hi DX, I know you and I have done everything to try to keep you here, and I'm really sorry because I feel like I've let you down. I'm really gonna miss you and your cooking and your sense of humor, but I will see you soon, DX. So
I'm on
There we go.
She's staying here.
Who's the group of people?
Silvery Johnson.
Is it Tiffany in there?
That's I'm on G.
Since week 1, so that's tying it back to Slaughterhouse. So it would have to be him, X. I don't think SB's in it. Alyssa, him, X, Alyssa. All of them are still in the house.
That can't be her.
Him, X, Alyssa.
Yeah. Blonde. Tall.
Big D.
2 rooms over from your.
Wait, what was he saying?
Him, X, Alyssa.
Got that right there. Oh, wait, no, not Alyssa. Oh, yeah.
Sure. Why not?
There's no way
You probably
that
saw
Alyssa and are not. Oh no, because Christian's on the outside of Slaughterhouse. So Kai X. Man, that dude really lights me up until the very end. Wow.
Yeah, it's not gonna work.
You inexplicably had
Tiffany told me
food
never to
after the
trust him,
victim's
but okay, so
name,
Tiffany,
with your eyes
I also
bulging
get it.
like
That's why
some
Tiffany
wild
always talked to
beast.
X.
Your fingers are fidgeting and sweat starts forming
5?
on your brow as Titus looks
Wow.
at you oddly.
I mean, they're just playing a better game.
Who they? They are playing. Who's they?
This, the anonymous alliance.
I don't
If I had to place a bet,
Cool.
Kai, X.
Nothing.
Kai, X.
We just have a few more
Tiffany.
questions. Then we'll be.
Got right there.
Alyssa.
Then he's wrong.
Big D. I'm most unsure of.
I mean, he's not like. People were like talking about how wrong he is. Like he only missed. Like it's really just swapping Alyssa and
It
Ozzy.
sounds like you're having a heart attack. Whatever you said, it couldn't have been calm, normal. Try to forget this.
Relationship? There was no fucking relationship. He raped
Alright, so this is progressing story though, so that's cool.
Was like that karaoke incident all over again. Or like some of the other girls he was harassing.
Okay, enough. All of this is irrelevant to your stated investigation.
He did it before we killed him. He's not gonna do it again. So what does it matter?
Okay, why did I just randomly get a thing from... Okay, I just got it again.
It would help if we establish a timeline.
Oh no. Why am I getting all these notifications from PlayStation themselves? This is fucking weird. I'm getting like 4 notifications now. What time is it? It's not even like a fucking... It's like 12:52.
I don't know.
Cobra Kai got renewed for season 5, yay.
Here you go, boss. I know her.
How well do you know her?
A small twitch in the corner of Kim's mouth. He has a hunch about what knowing means.
Well enough, Copper. We partied. She's been here for a few months.
He tries to make it sound real casual, but the muscles on his neck tighten.
You mean Revachol? Nah. Our Miss Aranye disco dancer is an immigrant or a drifter of some sort. Been staying over here over the winter.
Don't you give her any more trouble. She's just had some bad luck, that's all.
Shut up, Angie. She doesn't need your help.
Titus gives them both a look.
What do you think I meant? Yeah, pretty much. No, we just fucked. That's all. I'm not gonna give you any details if that's what you're after. So put your dick away.
He's doing a good job here. A commendable performance of I don't give a shit.
You don't know her. Not the way. Remember what I said.
Alright.
Yeah, whatever.
Cool. So that's good. I think we're starting to progress the story again. Okay, so we should be able to talk to her now. Cool. Alright. Oh wait, what's he want to say?
Officer, what was that? The victim is just...
Whatever you do, don't say the first thing.
Understood. What you're saying is, you raped her?
Ice is forming on the inside of you.
Then, don't ever say that again. Understood. You were not in good shape on Monday. Okay, that's...
You feel fortunate.
We'll be alright, Lieutenant. This is not...
Is it though?
Huh. So... I guess we'll see. So was he? No, because they killed the guy. Whatever. We'll figure it out. I just want to see if they have anything new to say. No? Alright. I doubt they're gonna have anything that new then. Alright, let's go up there and talk to her. No. Did I use the point? I didn't. Is there a point in not using? I mean, like, do I need these? Like, what do these do? Oh. I don't know if I want to lose one of these. Anyway, let's do this first.
The door is closed.
Who is it?
Can we get that now? She fucking answers, by the way.
Tired. Controlled.
This is the police. Can we come in?
Who was this?
Is upended by the coin of destiny.
Oh.
Come on up. The door is open.
Sounds like it's coming from upstairs somewhere.
Okay.
This medicine cabinet, it's been used, but not for scrubbing blood of pharmaceuticals line the shelves. Sheet upon sheet of pill bottle.
Anything of note?
Pill bottles. Necra. This is used to treat opioid overdoses.
Interesting.
You could say he's among some foreign, probably Messinian or Godvaldian. Nothing of note. The further you look, the more...
Oh well. I'm not gonna redo it, just to... Game. Thank you. Was there a new Starfield thing?
The most powerful established military and political faction in the game.
Have we seen gameplay? We haven't, right? Like, we've seen gameplay, like leaked gameplay, but we haven't seen official gameplay, right, of Starfield? This is a weird fucking room.
This window is smooth as following.
Looks like it, yeah.
Wait, why'd that need to be its own separate room? Whatever. Alright, so let's do a quick save. Alright. So this should lead us to the smoker, too, right? The balcony. Because I would think that by the time we finish, it'll be 9,
Just
if
as
not
you look at the flowers,
very close.
a gust of wind raises them from. You catch a single white flower between your fingers. The young woman looks at the Maybell in your hand. Just a glance. Then the lieutenant gives you.
Wait, so we can interact with it?
6 crumbling petals rest on your. This flower is a.
It's a.
The petals feel. Wait, have you noticed there's a war veteran playing a ball game on the plaza?
Oh. It's for them? Alright, let's just quick save again. Alright, now let's. Game? Thank you.
Welcome to the roof.
Her hair is still slick from the shower.
I'm sorry for the mess down there. The cleaning lady hasn't come by in days. I'm beginning to wonder if she ever will. It's much nicer now.
Where the dead body used to hang, clearly visible from the roof, but no longer.
Thank you for that, officers. Truly. Oh yes, legends of room number 1 have made their way around the building. They say a portal to hell has opened in there. They also say that's why the cleaning lady quit. Because of the inferno.
I'm Kim Kitsuragi. I'm a detective from Precinct 47.
Oh, that Sylvie was the cleaning lady,
I
right?
believe you have already met my colleague from Precinct 41.
Have I ever? This is the world's most lamentable cop. I stand corrected. What brings you back to me? Superstardom.
Miss, we are investigating the murder of the man down there. The people who put him there have asked us to talk to you.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's all I said.
It's hard to say. The show.
I'm trying to move around over here.
It's like she's disappointed this wasn't about more entertainment matters.
Just like straight up.
It's a bit early in the morning for rape, isn't it? Is it? It is. Yeah. I'm gonna go with not raped. I don't want to say that shit about him.
By him, she must mean the victim.
Tell them it's not my style. They'll have to, you know, if they want to jazz up the charges, they'll have to get someone more, rapeable.
It's all very organic. Her mannerisms, her movements. If she's acting, she's quite gifted. By they, she means the Hardie boys.
Are you saying that you were asked to tell us you were assaulted?
Not explicitly, but I understood what they meant. It wouldn't hurt to spice things up a bit. Some assault and battery.
So it's not actually what happened then?
It was clear the latter would be spicier.
Interesting.
Pretty much.
Warming them.
I'm sure you're
I'm
right.
89% sure. You know how it is.
Do you?
Maybe you don't.
There are numerous cigarette burns on those silvery scales. Easy to see now that you...
In conclusion, officer, I'm gonna go with a mild to medium not raped here. I'm sure there is one person in the world who does. I mean, there are so many people. But let me make this clear. The man who was hanged from that tree did not rape me.
The wording, the verbal eye roll. She's almost disgusted with the platitude you served up.
We partied. With all due respect, sir, I think we partied a little harder than that. Oh, it is. You're still alive.
What did you do when you partied?
We drank, sir. A lot. For weeks, basically. We had that effect on each other. We made each other drink harder. That's why I liked him.
What else?
Stimulants. Speed also has that effect. I guess you can say that, yes. A bit. Lovers is such an emotional word. But there was something there. We did enough drunk.
How did you two meet?
Downstairs. At the bar. He was on some sort of assignment. A military man, as you probably know.
When was this?
A month ago? Something like that. Oh yes. I've had a great view. From the roof, out of the bathroom window, in my dreams.
A bitter cringe. It hurts. He takes a small step closer.
You called us, DRC.
Okay, so she's the one that called.
Jackpot.
Interesting.
I made it.
So we've got to
And
be
I really
nearing the
appreciate
end,
you
right?
Tell everyone. In Martinez, we call it snick.
Reporting crimes is confidential in Ravachol, miss.
Because I couldn't handle it anymore. None of these. I didn't exactly disguise it. I just... with nail clippers. And I diverted some radio fuzz into it. Into the cold wire.
So, she's Scott's mystery foam cutter.
Did I? Fuck. I didn't mean to. I had no idea what I was doing.
Jigsaw falling into place. This is satisfying. Still, that's pretty clever tampering. Simple and clever.
Thanks.
She looks a bit like a little girl who's just been complimented on her bike repair skills.
I don't know, sir.
We're not entirely convinced about that answer, but okay. Let it slide.
Thank you for making the call.
I didn't want to, sir. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Not right now.
What do you
Later,
mean?
maybe. I keep seeing him like he's an out.
I know it's difficult, miss. We can
He had something to do with the strike. One has been roiling since I got here. Rotten timing. But you probably know all about it.
And his role in this...
I think he was in the security detail. He was ex-military. Worked for Wild Pines.
And they lynched him for it?
She nods.
They're frequent guests downstairs. They have a booth for union members. They're probably down there now. Over drinks. It's been a long, boring winter. A little.
Like you partied with the deceased?
No, not as hard.
I'm sorry to have to ask this, but have you had a physical relationship with any of the Hardie boys?
I have.
All over camera right now.
Which ones, sir? I don't remember precisely. Titus, obviously. But as I said, it's been a long winter.
She breathes a silvery sigh of relief and weariness. The air on the roof feels humid.
Should we head by downstairs, officer? We may have things to discuss there.
Wait a moment. She nods. Silvery cigarette fumes disappear into her mouth.
Clausier Amandou.
Same name that Titus gave you. It sounds Oranese, as her birthmarks also signal Oranje. You don't know why.
Right, sir. Vrai de Fort. Republic.
Wasn't the tattoo on the hanged man an Oranese map of the waterways? The thought begins.
A bad.
The Republic of Oranje is a. They will make you into a fit.
Of lilacs and lightning.
What's so bad about that?
I'm 28. Something stupid. Oranese literature. Fear failed.
What about Revacholian?
No. Revacholian lit is about how magnificent and serious Revachol is. That's the natural state of the... Nothing. I do nothing with it. Cool. I've made more money by just being than I have with Oranese lit. Many things. A roller skating instructor, a secretary, Miss Oranje 37.
Of course she won a beauty pageant. She's very symmetrical.
I'm afraid you can't.
Why is that?
Because it's buried in a sealed plastic bag at an undisclosed location on the coast. Along with...
Thank you for your...
They say so in your tourist brochure. Keep travel documents away from your person. If I were to lie to you, I would come up with a more mainstream name than Clausier Mondu. It's a weird name.
She seems to be telling the truth, sire.
Look, officers, I like this place, but I don't want to be stuck. I don't want to become an indentured servant in a brothel on Booby Street. And I don't want...
There are plenty of other reasons for hiding.
It's also why I hid it.
Why, yes.
I'm an unpopular girl. The kind of hurry where you can't afford to not find your documents. I would love to change the subject.
Didn't she say you would have to interrogate her before? And that she didn't do it? What?
Well. It seems I either underestimate... If I didn't know better, I'd say you feigned that fuck having lied to get me to say something stupid.
The lieutenant gives you a little look. It's good we discussed your history with her, he thinks. I can play along.
Not too hard. You told us about the investigation Friday night. Downstairs, at a table full. Anyway, I thought it would be funny to say I didn't do it, because I knew about your investigation. Phew.
Alright.
Okie dokie.
If any of this made her nervous, it certainly doesn't show in her expression.
The record. So official. Yeah. It's pretty deluxe. I'm wintering.
How long have you been staying here?
About 4 months. I came in November. Here in the Whirling, here in Martinez, or here? Because it's the funkiest building in Martinez. And because all the other buildings are bombed to hell. Thank you. I've put a lot of time and effort in. What did you say? Oh my god. Now it's turning into narcomania. I'm sorry. Comes in handy when you've done too many opioids.
Is that something that happens to you often, miss?
Better safe than sorry. Very fun.
What was that? Funky Town?
Believe me, you don't want to get into that shit. No.
Funk is an aggressive resurgence of the new aesthetic of the Ravisholian
It is.
The lieutenant makes a note in.
Okay.
Watching herself reflected in the bedroom window, tall and sparkling and draped in smoke.
Fuck, how much shit is there?
She looks at the dried petals in your chipped white polish covers the net.
Pretty. Looks like a dried Maybell. Why was there a flower on the roof? I don't know. Yes.
Good. Yes. This means she could have heard something. Like what you were doing before you.
You do not need to know that. What you need is to ask normal police questions. Like...
Quick, say something professional.
Why not?
Alright, let's do a quick save. I want to see if I can get that. Then we'll probably end.
I was just thinking, what a...
She looked...
Of course. Yeah, we're gonna try to get this. God damn it. Ugh. Anytime? There we go. Come on. There we go.
Light brown eyes look back at you, directly into the space behind your eye sockets. You see the smoke rise from between her painted red lips. She's beautiful. I have bad news for you. You know these guys? Who? Me? Yes, you. He's... You too. Me? What? These guys are Believe it. There's no way of knowing. At all of it. How it always does. There's nothing you can do about it. No. It's better to know you're being... Yes, she is a lady, most fair and just. In his defense, to reduce... That is a little. They're all still of limited use. Interpret. But when it comes to assessment, don't be mellow. A light green speck, and you can't draw a sound. She may want to control it. See? It's oddly moderate. Don't worry. It's only been 4 or 5 seconds. You've got this. The silence broken.
God, no. Yeah?
We did
All right.
everything here, right?
Not my favorite topic, but okay. How about we, you know...
Alright. So we'll point there. We got new objectives here. Confront Hardie boys. Okay. So let's ask her later. When Kim's not around to stop you. Okay. Alright. Well, I guess we'll end here. Next episode we'll continue on. We have a lot of stuff to do next episode. So yeah. For now, thank you for watching.